Ben.
Good evening. My name is Burnside. I'm running for re-election to Doddridge County Board of Education. I'm serving in my 16th year as a board member. When we first was elected in 2002, we faced a $200,000 deficit. We were cutting coaches' salaries and even positions to try to balance our budget. But of course, you know, since then, with the oil and gas boom, God has really blessed our county. And we've been able to have a lot of income from our levy. Our excess levy coming up in the fall for renewal first brought us in 2002, $2 million. This fall, and hopefully you all will help us renew this levy, it'll bring in $12,258,000. You know, and I think it's 798. But what we've been trying to do, as Mr. Evans spoke about, was spend a lot of money on education, but yet on facilities. When I was first elected in 2002, we said that we'd like to build a new high school. With your help of passing that bond to build a new high school, we did that. And I want to make a correction on something I said up at the park the other night. I said that our bond would be paid off this year. I went back and checked that out. The bond will not be paid off till May of next year. And so I wanted to make that correction. I misspoke, and I apologize for that. But after we built the high school, under the encouragement of Mr. Jim Foster and Charlie Wellings, we built a new meats lab for our FFA, one of the best there is in the area. Spent about $400,000 on that. After that, we've added on to our elementary school much needed classrooms and restrooms, as well as a physical education room. And then after that, we even added on to our high school. You say, why did you add on to the elementary and high school? When you are dealing with the school building authority, they will only fund so much, and they will only allow you to do so much. When we built the elementary, they would not allow us to have a cafeteria and a gymnasium. We had to have a multi-purpose room. So since you know, we started getting some tax money in, we felt like they needed their own phys ed room, and we built that on, as well as the classrooms and restrooms. But then also at the high school, when we originally submitted our plans to the school building authority, there was an auxiliary gym, a weight room, and more classrooms. Well, they wouldn't fund that. So, of course, you know recently that we've completed that project. With the bond that I spoke of a few moments ago, we refinanced that a few years ago and saved the taxpayers of our county around $400,000, which we applied to the addition to the high school. And we, of course, you know, if you've been to the high school, building a new athletic complex so that our kids won't have to get out on the highway, go down to the old Klein Stansberry Stadium. Everybody will be on campus till they're finished, and then they can go home from there. And that was one main reason why we wanted to build the new complex. But God has really been good to our county, been good to our school system. Mr. Evans has covered the you know, academic achievements, but not only in our school system. I serve on the board at the United Technical Center. And one of our young men just won a gold medal in the state of West Virginia, Mr. Chase Dunaway, for machine tool. He will be going to compete in Kentucky in the national competition. Mr. Austin Ash also come in with a silver medal under crime scene investigation. We started a new criminal justice program at the United Technical Center. And I've really enjoyed serving on that board up there. Not everybody is college material, and we need to realize that. And with this oil and gas boom, we need to also realize that we need to educate our students in technology. We started a program at UTC where our young people are learning to work on ATVs, small engines, and around here, that's in big demand. And because every well tender's got to have an ATV. And they have engines, small engines on their pump jacks and so on. And so that has been really successful. And we're looking to enhance the technology field to meet the demands of this area. And so I'm running for re-election for the Board of Education. I would appreciate your vote. I just want to do what's best for the kids, the faculty, the staff. A lot of times we talk about the kids, and it is about the kids, but you got to have good teachers, and you got to have good bus drivers, and you got to have good custodians and cooks, because sometimes our kids, that food that they get at school is the best food they get. And through your tax dollars, we provide a free breakfast, free lunch, and anybody that stays for after-school activities, we provide free food for them also. So I want to thank you for all of your help to make our school system what it is, because without your voting and your support and your tax support, we couldn't do what we do. And I just want to say thank you.